Have you ever imagined that something so spicy could stabilize blood sugar levels and not cause spikes? For most diabetics, spicy foods are rarely mentioned, but in Japan, doctors are turning to a powerful, ancient ingredient that's delivering results in just 7 minutes. It's natural, affordable, and probably already in your kitchen. This super spicy food doesn't just add flavor, it helps lower glucose levels quickly. And today, I'll show you exactly how to use it to your advantage. First, just like the video so more diabetic patients can discover it too. Let me ask you something real quick. When was the last time you used garlic and thought of it as medicine? Most people just see it as flavor. But garlic is so much more than a seasoning. If you're living with diabetes, especially over the age of 60, garlic might become your closest kitchen friend. Not because it tastes great, but because it helps with your blood sugar and with the aches you've been carrying for too long. Many seniors describe a constant tiredness in the legs, a kind of heaviness that just doesn't go away. Garlic has shown promising results in improving blood circulation, which can help ease that heavy feeling. Better blood flow means more oxygen, and that's something every cell in your body needs, especially your legs. Ever feel like walking just a few steps leaves you more exhausted than it should? You're not alone. Garlic can help change that, slowly and gently. Some people also notice tingling in their hands and feet. That pins and needles sensation can be a sign that your nerves aren't getting enough support. Garlic contains natural compounds that help protect your nerves and improve how your body processes sugar. It's not a miracle fix, but it's a small daily step in the right direction. Would you believe that adding garlic to your meals could ease these symptoms over time? Let me share a simple recipe I use myself. Chop 1 garlic clove and mix it into a spoon of olive oil. You can spread that on a slice of whole grain toast in the morning. It's tasty, it's simple, and it works with your body, not against it. Have you ever tried raw garlic like this before? If yes, share your experience in the comments. Someone out there could really benefit from hearing your story. Now I understand, not everyone likes the taste of raw garlic. That's completely okay. You can also roast garlic in the oven until it becomes soft and sweet, then use it as a spread. Or you can add minced garlic into soups, stir-fries, or mashed potatoes. The important part is consistency. A little bit every day can go a long way. And when you combine garlic with other heart-friendly foods, the benefits grow even more. One of the hidden strengths of garlic is how it lowers inflammation. If you've ever had swollen joints, especially in your knees or fingers, you know how painful that can be. Garlic helps reduce that puffiness by calming the inflammation inside your body. Imagine waking up one morning and your fingers aren't as stiff. That kind of relief might come from something as humble as garlic. And it's not just inflammation. Garlic helps lower cholesterol too. That's a big win for anyone trying to protect their heart. If your doctor has ever warned you about your cholesterol, garlic might be a safe natural helper. It's not meant to replace your medications, but it can support your progress. Isn't it amazing how a small clove can do so much? Now here's a curious fact. Garlic works best when it's crushed and left to sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. Why? Because that's when a compound called allicin gets activated, and that's the stuff that does the magic. So next time you're prepping your meal, crush the garlic and wait just a little before throwing it in the pan. That small step makes a real difference. For many older adults, digestion becomes slower with time. Garlic can gently help stimulate your stomach and reduce bloating after meals. You know that tight, uncomfortable feeling after eating? Garlic helps your body break down food better and move things along. Have you ever noticed a difference in how you feel after eating a garlic-rich meal? Try paying attention to it next time. Let's not forget immunity. As we age, the body naturally becomes more vulnerable to colds and infections. Garlic has been used for centuries to boost the immune system. Especially during winter months, a little garlic in your meals might help you stay stronger. If you're someone who often feels like everything turns into a cold, garlic might be your gentle protector. Some seniors also worry about memory and mental fog. There's still research happening, but early studies suggest garlic might help keep the brain sharper by improving blood flow to the brain. It may not be a miracle cure, but it's a safe, natural step toward clearer thinking. If you've ever walked into a room and forgotten why, you're not alone, and every little bit helps. Here's a warm recipe for colder days. Garlic chicken soup. Just boil chicken breast, add carrots, celery, onions, and plenty of chopped garlic. Let it simmer slowly, and you've got a healing meal that comforts the body and soothes the soul. If you have your own garlic soup recipe, share it in the comments. Someone might be looking for just that today. Have you ever tried garlic tea? It might sound strange, but it's soothing. Just boil water, add a clove of sliced garlic, let it sit for 10 minutes, and add a bit of lemon and honey if you'd like. It's gentle on the stomach and can warm you up from the inside out. Many people drink this before bed when they're feeling weak or under the weather. Garlic is also good for controlling appetite. Some seniors struggle with cravings, especially in the evening. Garlic helps regulate your hunger hormones in a natural way. You might find yourself feeling more satisfied with smaller meals. Isn't that a nice bonus? If you're someone who struggles with high blood pressure along with diabetes, garlic can be a two-in-one solution. Several studies have shown that garlic helps relax blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow. That means less pressure in your veins and less strain on your heart. If your blood pressure has been creeping up, garlic might be worth trying consistently. Now, just between us, I know it's hard to believe that something so simple could help this much. But the power of garlic is backed by both ancient traditions and modern science. That's a rare combination. If you're skeptical, I understand. But how about giving it a try for 7 days and seeing how you feel? Garlic isn't only healing, it's empowering. Taking charge of your health doesn't always mean drastic changes. Sometimes it's about adding the right things to your routine. Garlic is one of those right things. Do you agree? If so, write the word garlic in the comments so I know you're with me on this. One more idea. You can infuse olive oil with garlic and use that as a base for salad dressings. Just peel a few cloves, warm them gently in olive oil, and let the mix sit. You'll have a flavorful oil that helps your heart, digestion, and blood sugar all in one. Isn't that the kind of kitchen magic we need more of? Garlic also helps reduce insulin resistance, which is a key issue for many people with type 2 diabetes. That means your body might start using insulin better just by having more garlic in your meals. Over time, that can help stabilize your sugar levels and reduce those scary spikes. And here's something even more personal. Garlic can support emotional health. When you feel physically better, it naturally improves your mood too. Less pain, less bloating, better sleep. That all adds up. Health isn't just numbers. It's how you feel every morning when you wake up. Speaking of mornings, try this. Slice a clove of garlic and mix it with avocado on toast. It's delicious and gives you energy for the day. Add a pinch of sea salt, maybe a slice of tomato. You won't even realize it's healthy because it tastes so good. Some people also mix garlic into yogurt or cottage cheese with herbs. It's a fun, savory snack that supports your gut and blood sugar at the same time. Think of it like a creamy dip, but healing. Have you ever tried garlic in unexpected ways like that? Garlic is not about perfection, it's about progress. Adding one healing food to your daily meals sends a message to your body. I'm taking care of you. And over time, your body starts to respond. It might take days or weeks, but the change will come. So tell me, have you tried garlic consistently? Not just once, but as a part of your life. Your answer might help someone who's afraid to try. If you feel comfortable, share your story in the comments. This is a space where your voice matters. One comment can change someone's day. When I talk to people like you, the most common thing I hear is, "I wish I had known this earlier." That's why I'm sharing it now, so you don't have to wait another year living with pain and imbalance. You deserve better starting today. Every clove of garlic is a step toward balance. Better blood sugar, calmer joints, clearer mind. And it's all in your hands now. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive pills. Just a humble clove, a cutting board, and a little intention. Garlic is simple, but healing doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent. And if you start today, imagine how you could feel in just 1 week. Better digestion, less swelling, steadier energy. Isn't that worth a try? Even if you only use garlic 3 times a week, that's still progress. You don't have to change everything. Just take one step forward, and then another. Garlic could be your first one, right there, in your kitchen. So next time you peel a clove of garlic, smile, because that small act could lead to big results. You're choosing something that has helped people for generations, and now it's your turn to feel that change, one meal at a time. Have you ever heard that something spicy could actually calm down your blood sugar? Sounds like a contradiction, right? But cayenne pepper, that bold red spice hiding in your kitchen, is doing something incredible for people with diabetes, especially for seniors. It's not just about adding heat to your food, it's about adding support to your health in ways most people never imagined. Cayenne helps with something many people over 60 struggle with: poor circulation. That cold feeling in your hands and feet. It could be your blood flow slowing down. Cayenne gently stimulates your blood vessels, helping your body warm up and deliver nutrients where they're needed. Have you noticed your fingers or toes get colder than they used to? This spice might help change that. Another common issue is joint stiffness and pain, especially in the knees or lower back. Cayenne contains a compound called capsaicin that has been shown to reduce inflammation and relieve pain naturally. That's why some creams even use it for arthritis. But you can also get those benefits from the inside out, just by eating a little cayenne pepper regularly. I want you to try something simple. Add a tiny pinch of cayenne pepper to a cup of warm lemon water in the morning. Just a pinch. Not too much. Stir well and drink slowly. Some seniors call this their wake-up drink because it gets their body moving and digestion flowing. It can even reduce sugar cravings later in the day. Isn't that interesting? If you like eggs in the morning, sprinkle a little cayenne on top. Just a dash can bring out the flavor and help balance your blood sugar. It pairs well with scrambled eggs, avocado toast, or even roasted vegetables. Don't be afraid of the heat. You're in control of how much to use. And sometimes a little spice is just what the body needs to stay alert and energized. Cayenne is also great for digestion. Many older adults experience bloating or gas after meals. Cayenne helps the stomach release digestive enzymes, which break down food more efficiently. That means less heaviness, less discomfort, and better absorption of nutrients. Ever feel tired right after lunch? This tiny spice could help you feel lighter and more refreshed. And here's something surprising. Cayenne helps lower blood sugar fast. Some researchers have observed a drop in blood sugar levels within minutes of consuming cayenne with a meal. It supports insulin sensitivity and helps your cells absorb sugar more effectively. That's why people are calling it a natural glucose stabilizer. Have you ever tried it before? If yes, write spicy in the comments below. Now, I know some people might worry that cayenne could upset their stomach. That's a fair concern. But when used in small amounts and paired with food, most people handle it well. If you're unsure, always start with a tiny bit. Add it to a meal instead of taking it alone. Let your body adjust naturally and never force anything that doesn't feel right. One fun recipe is spicy hummus. Just blend chickpeas, olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, and a little cayenne. It's creamy, satisfying, and helps your metabolism too. Serve it with celery sticks or whole grain crackers. It's the kind of snack that feels like a treat, but it's also healing your body from the inside. Have you ever made hummus at home? Many seniors also face fatigue, that dragging, low-energy feeling that makes everything harder. Cayenne gives a gentle energy boost without caffeine. It stimulates circulation and warms the body, helping you feel more alert and active. It's not a buzz or a crash, just a steady lift that keeps you going. And sometimes, that's exactly what we need. If you enjoy soups, try a lentil soup with a pinch of cayenne. It adds depth and warmth without overpowering the dish. Cayenne mixes well with cumin, turmeric, and black pepper, all great spices for blood sugar and inflammation. These little combinations can turn your meals into daily medicine. You don't need pills when your food works this well. Some seniors also struggle with sinus issues, congestion, pressure, and that stuffy feeling that just won't go away. Cayenne can help open up your airways by thinning mucus and clearing passages. That's why some teas and tonics include it. Ever tried warm water with honey, lemon, and a tiny bit of cayenne? It can help clear your head and soothe your throat. And here's a comforting idea. Roasted sweet potatoes with olive oil and a light dusting of cayenne. Sweet and spicy, soft and warm. It's the kind of meal that feels like home. Plus, it gives your body steady energy and keeps your blood sugar from spiking. Doesn't that sound like something worth trying? Now let's talk about metabolism. As we age, the body naturally slows down. That means it becomes easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. Cayenne helps speed up your metabolism just a bit, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight. You won't burn fat overnight, but consistent use can support your goals gently and safely. Some people even sprinkle a touch of cayenne into homemade salad dressings. Mix olive oil, lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and just a bit of cayenne. Shake it up and drizzle it over spinach or arugula. It's fresh, zesty, and gives your body a little extra boost with every bite. Isn't that a tasty way to care for your health? Cayenne also helps with detox. It encourages your body to eliminate toxins and move waste out more efficiently. That means less buildup, less bloating, and a cleaner system overall. Think of it like a gentle push, your body's way of flushing out the old and making space for the new. A lot of people ask, can cayenne help me sleep? Well, surprisingly, yes, if used in the morning or midday. By improving circulation and balancing blood sugar, it helps prevent those nighttime crashes or restless tossing. And when your body feels more in balance, your mind relaxes too. Let's pause for a moment. I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite way to use spices in your meals? Share a quick tip or idea in the comments. You never know who might need to hear it. Around here, every voice matters. You are not just watching, you're part of a community that cares. If you've ever felt that your meals are too bland since your diabetes diagnosis, cayenne can bring joy back to the plate. Food should still be enjoyable, even when it's healthy. Just one spice can reignite your taste buds and bring a smile to your face. You deserve that kind of pleasure in your meals again. Let's try something new. Mix a dash of cayenne with unsweetened cocoa and hot almond milk. It's called Mexican hot chocolate, and it's both soothing and energizing. Warm, rich, and a little spicy. Who says diabetes-friendly drinks have to be boring? Consistency is key. You don't have to use cayenne every day. Even 3 to 4 times a week can bring noticeable benefits. It's about creating new habits that feel natural and enjoyable. When your food supports your body, every bite becomes an act of healing. Cayenne also helps with water retention, something many older adults struggle with. Swollen ankles, puffy hands. This spice supports circulation and can help reduce that fluid buildup over time. It's not instant, but it's steady. And with consistency, the changes start to show. If you're wondering how to start, begin with one meal, maybe lunch. Add cayenne to a bowl of rice and veggies or sprinkle it into soup. Notice how your body feels after eating it. That's your guide. Listen closely. Your body has been waiting for you to notice these gentle signals. One more idea. Spicy roasted chickpeas. Toss canned chickpeas with olive oil, garlic powder, and a touch of cayenne. Roast until crispy. It's a crunchy, protein-rich snack that supports your blood sugar and keeps you full. Perfect for movie night or afternoon tea. The best part about cayenne? You're in control. You decide how much, how often, and where it fits into your life. There's no pressure to be perfect. Just take one small step forward. That's more than enough. That's healing in motion. You might be surprised at how quickly you start feeling different. Lighter, more awake, more in tune with your body. That's the cayenne doing its quiet work behind the scenes, supporting you without asking for much. And remember, it's not about eating spicy. It's about adding support. Even just a sprinkle. Even just once a day, it all counts. And over time, your body begins to trust that it's being cared for. That's a powerful feeling. So the next time you pass the cayenne pepper on your spice rack, don't just walk by. Pick it up, add a pinch, make it part of your healing story, one flavorful meal at a time. If you've made it this far, you already know that even something as simple as garlic or a spicy pinch of cayenne can completely change the way your body handles sugar. But this is just the beginning. What if I told you that there's one food combination, yes, just a simple combo, that doctors in Japan are using to help diabetic patients restore their energy, balance their sugar, and even reduce nerve pain? I'm leaving that video right here on your screen now. Inside, you'll discover how to use 2 ordinary foods in a completely unexpected way, and it's something most people have never even thought about. If you miss it, you might be missing one of the easiest and most powerful tools for your diabetes routine. Click and watch it now before you forget. Your body deserves this care, and this may be the missing piece you've been looking for. Go ahead, I'll see you there. See you there.